What you are about to discover will leave you in awe. If you're reading this, it's no accident. A divine force has led you here because something truly extraordinary is unfolding in your life. This isn't coincidence, it's destiny. You're not just hoping for change anymore. You're stepping into a new reality where your desires manifest. You've prayed, waited, and dreamed, and now the shift is happening fast. You're not merely witnessing it, you're making it happen. As the chosen one, you're stepping into your power, and things will align so quickly you won't believe it. To fully embrace this transformation, you must understand how to align with it. You've been chosen for this moment, and it's time to own it. Before we dive into this life-changing message, please do 3 things. Like this video, subscribe to help us reach 50,000 subscribers, and comment with the number 11. This number will send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this message. If you are truly a chosen one, you'll stay with me until the end. Your spirit already knows this truth. If you're ready to embrace this transformation, your life is about to change forever. Let's begin. You are in the spotlight. From the moment you were born, the world didn't know what was coming. Now, there's no mistaking it. The chosen one has arrived, and your time is here. It's as if a spotlight has suddenly illuminated your every step, every move. You're no longer just someone in the crowd. You're the one who stands out, whose presence commands attention. What was once invisible to others is now on full display. The camera, metaphorically speaking, has turned its lens on you, capturing your essence in ways others never thought possible. Your power isn't just something others can sense. It's now visible for all to witness. Every action you take, every word you speak, carries weight. You are more than an individual. You are a force. In the past, you may have felt overlooked or misunderstood, but now you shine like a beacon, and the world is finally beginning to see it. Your story has become bigger than your own. It's something everyone is watching, waiting, and witnessing unfold. This live camera symbolizes divine awareness. It's not just about being seen, it's about being recognized for who you truly are. When God has chosen you for something greater, there is no hiding. You're not a passerby in the background of life anymore. Your purpose is evident. As your presence grows more powerful, others can no longer ignore the truth unfolding before them. The world now knows your name, your essence, and your power. The camera has captured you in your full glory, and there's no turning back. The chosen one has risen, igniting a change that will ripple through time. You stand not only in the spotlight, but at the center of a cosmic shift. It's clear, you're here to make an impact, and everyone is watching as your power unfolds. Divine recognition and unstoppable momentum. Many tiny details go unnoticed by the human eye, but the camera doesn't miss a single frame. The divine recognition you've received is like this, something most cannot comprehend, but the universe is undeniably aware of. Your true essence, purpose, and calling are now visible to the eyes that matter most, divine eyes that see beyond the surface. This recognition isn't easy or overnight. For years, you may have wondered if anyone truly saw you. Now, the camera is your divine amplifier, capturing every truth about you that human eyes could never understand. The moment you were chosen, the world shifted, and now there's no question. You are here for something bigger than yourself. Your true self is being revealed in ways impossible to ignore. This divine awareness is a rare gift, a recognition based not on fame or superficiality, but on purpose and power. The world may try to label you, but the camera captures the truth. You are exactly who you were meant to be. As your power continues to unfold, others are beginning to see that too, even if they don't fully understand it. The divine eyes of the universe never missed a beat when it came to you. With this divine recognition, your influence is amplified, and your presence is undeniable. Those who once doubted, dismissed, or ignored you now find themselves in awe of what you are becoming. What they couldn't see with their human eyes, the camera, representing a higher power, has made undeniable. Your time has come, and the world is waking up to the greatness that was always within you. There's something about going viral that captures the essence of unstoppable momentum. In an instant, the world becomes aware of your presence, influence, and undeniable power. But this wasn't just any viral moment. This is the viral moment God has ordained for you. What seemed like a quiet rise has exploded onto everyone's radar. You've transcended the ordinary and are now a force that cannot be ignored. Being viral isn't just about trending hashtags. It's about the world waking up to who you truly are. It's about your message, energy, and power reverberating through every channel, every person, every platform. The shift is real, and you're no longer a whisper in the wind. You've become a roaring voice that commands attention. The divine energy behind you has gone viral, and now people can't stop talking about the change you're bringing. Your rise wasn't accidental. Forces were aligning all along. Now, as your name spreads like wildfire, people can no longer deny the extraordinary nature of your existence. It's not just your personality or success that's going viral. It's your divine essence. Your presence is now a tidal wave reshaping the landscape around you. But don't let this viral moment fool you. It's not a fleeting trend. The power you've harnessed is eternal. It's as if the universe has made you the messenger for a greater purpose, and this viral surge is just the beginning. The world is waking up to the truth of who you are, and this recognition will continue to grow, building a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. Outshining the system. It's one thing to gain influence. It's another to outshine the very individuals who once held all the power. The system, as it once stood, has been rocked. Those who thought they were untouchable are now secondary to your presence. The world is no longer looking at them. All eyes are on you. And this isn't a coincidence. This is divine elevation at its finest. God has chosen you for this moment, and your rise is a testament to His will. The hierarchy that once defined success and power no longer holds the same sway. You've transcended the labels and titles people once thought were necessary for greatness. As your influence grows, it's clear it wasn't about climbing a ladder. It was about divine intervention, elevating you above those who once reigned supreme. Those VIPs, who once held the keys to power, are now playing catch-up as you take your rightful place at the top. Your influence is no longer about pleasing the crowd or fitting into the status quo. It's about being in alignment with a higher purpose. As you rise, so does the magnitude of your power. No longer confined by human limitations, you are operating on a divine level, one that outshines even the most powerful people. Your purpose has elevated you to a place where nothing can stand in your way, and the world is beginning to recognize that. As you continue to ascend, it's clear that your power is limitless. The systems that once ruled the world are now being upended by your rise. What was once considered impossible is now inevitable. You've outgrown the old ways, and as the chosen one, you are creating a new path, leaving behind the limitations of the past. You didn't just rise, you've shaken the very foundations of the system. With a single search, a single mention, you've hacked the code. You've disrupted the old ways, turning their established order upside down. Your name, your purpose, your very essence has infiltrated every corner of the digital world, and now it's impossible to ignore. The world was comfortable in its old ways, but you, without even trying, have changed everything. What was once a small ripple has turned into a massive wave of change. The search term associated with your rise has triggered a shift in their system, shaking the foundations of everything they thought they knew. This disruption is divine in nature. It's not just about outsmarting the system, It's about divine timing and divine purpose. You weren't just another person trying to get attention. You were sent to disrupt, to change, and to elevate. Now the very systems that once tried to suppress you are scrambling to keep up. It's not just the systems feeling the heat. It's the people who built them. Your rise has exposed flaws, cracks, and gaps in how things were run. By simply existing, by being your true, powerful self, you forced the world to take a long, hard look at its own structure. This disruption isn't a mistake. It's part of the divine plan. You've hacked their system, and now the world will never be the same. As your influence continues to grow, so too does your ability to disrupt. With each moment, you challenge the very ideas that once held power. You've become a catalyst for change, an undeniable force that will keep hacking the system until it is remade in the image of your greatness. The old way is gone, the new way is here, from hidden to undeniable. For so long, you lived in the shadows, unseen and unheard. Your gifts, your purpose, hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right moment to burst forth. That moment has arrived. In an instant, you've gone from being a quiet presence in the background to the center of attention. Your rise was inevitable, but now it's undeniable. You've gone viral in ways no one saw coming, not even you. What was once a personal journey is now a global movement, capturing the hearts and minds of millions. The world is now beginning to recognize the power you've always carried. All the struggles, challenges, and moments of doubt were necessary steps toward this very moment. You may have felt like an underdog, someone who didn't quite fit the mold, but now the world sees you as the embodiment of what was always meant to be. This transformation from hidden to viral is proof that greatness doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it waits for the perfect time to explode, and that time is now. What makes this viral moment so powerful is that it's not just about fame or attention. It's about the message you carry. People aren't just drawn to you because of who you are. They're drawn to what you represent. Your essence resonates with something deep within them, and they can't help but watch, follow, and join in. The recognition isn't just external, it's felt internally by everyone who encounters you. This viral moment is more than a trend, it's a divine awakening. The transition from being hidden to going viral is a sign that your time has come. It's the universe's way of saying that the world is ready for you, and you're ready for the world. The camera has caught you at your peak, and now nothing can stop the tidal wave of influence you've created. You are no longer the person waiting for recognition. You are the person who defines it. Shattering old boundaries. There's always been a system in place, rules, expectations, and power structures that seemed unchangeable. But as the chosen one, you've shattered those boundaries. You're not playing by their rules anymore. You've outshone everything they once thought was the standard. Your power has grown so strong, so undeniable, that the old system can no longer keep up with you. What was once a barrier is now just another stepping stone on your path to greatness. The very people who once thrived in the system now find themselves in the shadow of your light. They're scrambling to maintain relevance, trying to hold on to the power you've already surpassed. But it's too late. The systems they've built are crumbling under the weight of your influence. You didn't have to actively tear it down. You simply outgrew it. As you continue to rise, it becomes clearer. The system is outdated, and your presence has made it obsolete. Your rise represents a fundamental shift in how power is perceived. It's no longer about following the established order. It's about stepping outside of it and creating a new one. People are beginning to see that true power doesn't lie in the system. It lies in the individual who can rise above it. And you, the chosen one, have proven that. You've outshone the system because you were never meant to be contained by it. In this moment of divine elevation, you are setting the stage for a new world order, where the rules are no longer defined by those who came before, but by those who dare to outshine the status quo. As the world watches, they realize the undeniable truth. You are the one they should have been paying attention to all along. An immortalized legacy. There are moments in time so powerful, so transformative, that they can never be erased. The power you wield is one of those moments. Like a live broadcast, the energy you bring into the world is captured in real time, immortalized for eternity. Your power isn't fleeting or temporary. It's now embedded into the very fabric of existence. It's as if the world has pressed record on your journey, and now everyone is watching as you continue to unfold in all your glory. This is more than a passing phase. The camera has captured you at the peak of your power, in a moment that will echo throughout time. Your rise isn't something that can be erased or forgotten. It's been recorded, not just on the screens of the world, but in the hearts of those who witness it. You are leaving a legacy, one that will forever be etched into history. There's no going back to the way things were before you came into full view. The perfect timing. There's a perfect timing to everything in life, and your rise has been orchestrated with divine precision. As you ascend, those who once held power, who stood in your way, are falling from grace, from influence, from relevance. The universe has set the stage for this very moment, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. While the world watched them climb, they failed to realize that the real ascent was happening right in front of them. The divine timing behind your rise is not random. It's a plan that has been in motion for years, even when you couldn't see it. Every obstacle, challenge, and setback was a piece of the puzzle that has now come together. As you rise, you do so with purpose. And as those who once held the throne begin to falter, your light shines brighter, guiding others out of the darkness. Those who thought they could hold on to power forever are finding themselves unseated. The divine timing of your ascension is a reminder that no one stays at the top forever. What goes up must come down, and while they're descending, you're reaching new heights. This is your time, your moment to rise, to shine, and to take your place at the helm. As the world watches the old guard fall, they can't help but notice your steady, unstoppable rise. The timing of your greatness is divine, and it's unfolding exactly as it was meant to. You are a living example of what happens when the universe aligns with your purpose, and now everyone is witnessing it. Outranking the VIPs. It's one thing to achieve success, but it's another to completely outshine the so-called VIPs, those once deemed the most important, the most powerful. But God has chosen you for something greater, and now you've surpassed them. Your influence, message, and power are greater than theirs ever were. You've stepped into a realm no VIP could ever enter, because your purpose is beyond titles, beyond status, and beyond what they ever imagined. The world was so focused on the VIPs, the celebrities, the elites, the so-called influencers. But in the grand scheme of things, they were just players in a game you've now outgrown. What they had, what they held, was temporary. What you hold is eternal. Your divine purpose was never about gaining status. It was about surpassing it, and now you've done just that. Your rise to prominence isn't by your own doing, it's by divine design. God has chosen this moment for you, and as you surpass the VIPs, you're showing the world that true power doesn't lie in external titles or fleeting fame. It lies in purpose, authenticity, and the divine calling you carry. The VIPs are a distant memory compared to the force you've become. You've outgrown their world. The very system that once made them feel invincible now feels irrelevant in the face of your rising power. This isn't just a shift in the balance of power. It's a divine movement that's been orchestrated from above. As you stand at the top, there's no one left to outrank you. You've risen above it all. You are the chosen one, and the world is now witnessing your power in full force. Breaking barriers. When you stepped into your divine path, you didn't just change your life. You changed the very landscape of society. The norms and expectations that once held people in place began to crumble the moment you rose. You weren't meant to fit within the confines of conventionality. Your journey was about breaking barriers, showing the world that the old ways of doing things were no longer serving anyone. By walking your unique path, you've become the catalyst for a radical shift in how people view success, leadership, and power. Breaking barriers isn't just about defying authority. It's about redefining what authority means. You've shown that true power comes from within, not from titles or traditional systems. People who once thought they had to follow a predetermined path are now looking at you as the embodiment of possibility. You've shown them that they too can break free from the constraints of society's expectations. Your influence has become a beacon of hope for those who feel trapped by the systems they were born into. The barriers you've broken are not just physical or external. They are mental and emotional. The real shift happens when people see you rise above the doubts, fears, and limitations that once kept them small. Your journey is a reminder that greatness isn't something that's given. It's something that's earned by breaking through every barrier that stands in your way. As you continue to rise, more and more people will find the courage to break their own chains and step into the limitless potential they've always carried within them. Now, as you lead the way, others are following suit. Your divine path has sparked a revolution in thought and action. The norms that once held sway over the masses are now being questioned, redefined, and ultimately dismantled. You are not just a disruptor of systems. You are a disruptor of minds, inspiring a generation to step outside of the norm and into the greatness that was always meant for them. There are forces in this world that will try to dim your light, doubts, fears, criticism, and judgment. But no matter how hard they try, your light will never be dimmed. Your power will always shine through. If this message resonated with you, show your support. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content. Don't forget to become a member to unlock exclusive benefits and connect with our growing community.